Lufthansa 295 heavy contact departure 1257, good day.
Going over to departure, Lufthansa 295 heavy.
Good afternoon, Tower, Denver 3672, IFAR Frankfurt, ready to copy.
Delta 3672 Atlantic Tower, you're cleared to the Frankfurt Airport via the Plumber 2 departure, Spartanburg transition, then as filed. Maintain 10,000, expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 1257, squawk 0423.
0423 in the box for Delta 3672.
Delta 3672, have you read back correct, advise ready to taxi at the south end of the ramp.
Alright, let you know I'm at the south end, thanks, 3672.
American 1237, RNF football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNF football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta. American 1237.
American 1237, contact departure 1257, good day.
Departure. Over departure. American 1237.
Can you guys hear me now? Thank you very much, Austrian. It wasn't on mute, but I guess my mic didn't engage. Thank you. Um, Thank you so much. So you guys didn't hear anything I just said. I'm gonna say fastly. We just fixed the shadows here in the sim. It looks more realistic. It's at this time of day or like a little lower 5:30, it would be really dark the entire world, as if the light isn't reaching over here. So we fixed that. You can see now there's light clearly here. There's light all around. At this time of day or a little lower, like I said, it would be very dark here, almost as if the sun is almost gone. So we fixed that. Of course, making any change in the scripts and it with the sim destroys other things. So we fixed that, and then the shadows weren't as nice and dark during the daytime. We're under the clouds, the cloud shadows. They weren't as nice as and rich, dark. But we found a way to get around that with some other scripts. All right, so we're online here in Vatsim. Like I said, we're in Atlanta, Georgia, for United States for international viewers, and we're going to be going to Norfolk, Virginia. We'll have ATC right until we get out of the city area. We have approaching tower line. You can see there's a Delta aircraft here. There's a Delta aircraft here. It looks really good. I love loving Swift. It pulls up an XCSL. It pulls up all the right planes, everything. Look how nice that looks. That looks like legit. You know, PBRs are nice on the models too and stuff. So really good. Let me see how much other aircrafts we have here. I'm in Southwest. Delta, Delta. Of course, it's gonna be mostly Deltas. That is definitely messed up. I don't know if we're too far away, but you can see half the plane. Okay, yeah, it's let's see. Well, that's one plane that's not clamped down correctly. But usually all the planes are on the ground, as you saw the other one. So we'll see about that. Delta, Delta, and there's another Delta here, and that is sinking as well. Interesting. Oh no, wait. No, it's on the ground, but I have another plane in my scenery there, so it's in the other plane. All right, so that's on the ground. So see, mostly works. All right, so let's get started. Like I said, we made some nice changes to the shadows, and we did something else. Oh, the nav lights on the side of the plane, green and red, are much brighter now. We fixed that. We had one of our beta testers that always complain about the nav lights. That was his main thing. Oh, the nav lights. So I found while fixing the shadows, I found a script that worked that has to do with shadows, but somehow fixes the nav lights. I don't know. Um, isn't that an xplane feature that it adapts to the seasons? Definitely not. Xplane doesn't have any default setting that adapts to the seasons. Okay, so let's get started, guys. I want to do a second flight, perhaps, depending on if I have to go. But let's get this one started so we could get closer to the next one. Let's jump in the cockpit here. We are now flying with shadows, by the way, guys. You can see all the ground shadows on. Everything has shadows, the truck driving there. So that's pretty heavy. Most people don't fly with shadows. I'm trying to make it work. We have just enough frames over 20 that we don't get kicked off the server of Vatsim. So it's running good. It's running good. And once we get out the airport, the frames go up. But look how much better the sim looks with shadows. It's just beautiful. I can't fly without it. I just can't. All right, so we're in the cockpit. We're gonna prepare here. Let's open the doors. Let's got the chocks. We got the GPU connected. We're gonna start clean up the aircraft here quickly. We're gonna put in the amount of fuel and then call a fuel truck. Um, let's get that started. We need on the ramp 16,000.5, 16,000.6 basically pounds of fuel, and then we'll tell this thing to start doing that right now. And then we'll call up. We already have the ground trucks there. We need to open the door and have them come in. Cabin lights are on full brightness. Let's open it. I'll open that, and I open. Oh no, they're already open. Wait, whoa, open. How is that open already? I just opened that. Okay. So I'm going to go back here myself. Let me see if the door is open. Okay. So we're going to exit the aircraft, exit the cockpit, as it should have been open already, because that's how we enter. And then we're going to open this door, and we're going to open this door. So no passengers are coming in just yet, but we're going to open the door, and we're going to open this door, and they're going to clean the aircrafts and stuff. I'm going to grab me some tea or water, whatever. All right, we're going to jump back in and set up the aircraft. Now look at this, guys. Changes we made. The door is open, and look how the light. I snag. Settings, which my graphic settings? High, medium, 4x. I could go at 8x. I don't know why it's blinking when I do that. It's blinking. Weird. Why is it blinking there? Okay, so any 4x maximum world objects with my load turned down. Draw park aircraft, draw scenery and shadows and scenery and reflection detail all over that. I don't know why it's blinking when I go to that page. So you could take a screenshot or pause it. All right, but look at the doors open and the light shows. I've never seen that before. So whatever setting we fixed made that look more realistic. So the lights are shining. All right, okay, let's get this thing set up. Battery on.
Right, clear for takeoff. Traffic 9-mile final.
Ground power. Okay, let's align this thing. So it'll probably be 6 minutes.
Base 30 on final.
Okay, let's see. 7 minutes today. All right. Okay, let's set up everything here and then start boring. Trim air. Is that our plane? Okay, that's that guy's plane. What the heck? Let's blast the packs. Get this thing cooled down. Flight level 370. We're gonna go pretty high today. Not that high. We'll double check the landing altitude later. That on, emergency lights. Let's turn off these bleeds. And yeah. Logo light down, strobe light down. Turn on wheel well light. Center. Okay, so everything's pretty much set up top. Everything else shouldn't be on right now anyway. I don't see anything else that we missed. Okay, let's clear that. And then we're gonna go to the FMC here in a little bit. Let's do a TCAS test and some other tests.
Adjust vertical speed.
Whoa! Alright, so looking really good, looking really good. Let's walk around this thing. Alright, this guy. Hey, what is he doing there? I didn't call out the baggage truck. Interesting. So I call out the rear baggage truck instead of the rear service door. Yesers. Okay. Looking cool.
Increase descent.
That's still testing. Let's do tests here.
Maintain vertical speed.
Come on.
Maintain. Monitor vertical speed. TCAS test. Pass.
TCAS test pass. Now on standby. Test the air.
Delta 3672, passing 2.5.
Alright, I think we're pretty much good for the passengers here. Let's go ahead and get rid of, let's, oh, I should have stayed on that page. Let's get rid of this. And, close. Let's go ahead and start boarding. Fuel truck is still there. Okay, Let's see how much fuel left to load in. Okay, it just finished, literally. Wow. Okay, jetway's connected. Doors open. Passengers are coming. Let's get rid of this truck so nobody sees that there. And then we're gonna bring up the baggage truck once that bad boy is gone. And let's prepare to get put in our route and just get out of here. Um, let's see. Where's Leonardo? Leonardo, where you at? Oh, Captain Canada. Oh, I thought Captain Canada was about to stream, but I guess he's not streaming today. Thanks, Icenag. Let me get back to this next chat. I need to have these other chat open over here 1 second, so I can see all you guys from. I have 2 platforms running, and it's hard to.
2006, contact departure 125.
Austrian. All right, yeah, I'll be back in 10, 20 minutes. We'll be out of here probably, heading up to cruise. And don't forget the landing. Come back for that. That's always more exciting. Click the follow button, guys. Be notified the next time we are flying. Thank you for watching the Ryan stream. Click that thumbs up if you're watching YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube and click follow on Twitch. All right. So let's call up the ground trucks. Start loading up those bags. Let's get rid of that baggage trucks. No, I don't want to call that up. I don't know what he's doing.
FedEx 30, say parking.
I'm gonna hide them and then bring back as it should be. There we go.
FedEx 30.
See, frames are doing good. We're doing all right. Good thing is when I'm streaming, it doesn't affect my frames anymore. So that's why I got shadows on. All right, so payload. I'm gonna put that in for the baggage trucks. 34.9, but let's see what our ZFW needs to be.
FedEx 30
Needs to be 121
cargo,
max. So
via
34.
Mike,
We're
Juliet,
full
short of 27 right.
plane. 34.9. That might be too high of a ZFW. Yep. 32.
Phase 30, Mike, Juliet, short of 27 wide.
121.2. Yeah, that's almost max. Okay. So let's just leave it at that. 30,000 pounds payload. Let's put in the route, and we out. Position the aircraft. I just like seeing this light shining in here. It's pretty cool. Reference KATL, and then right GPS coordinate, left GPS coordinate, whichever. KATL to KORF. So Corfu. Norfolk, Virginia. Southwest Airlines. 1007 as standard. Performance. All right, so we only need in the block. We only need planned fuel of. We need to use 5.9. That's all we're using. We have quite a bit more. Reserve is gonna be 2.1. Okay. 2.1. 121.2, right? Is that what we agreed to on the ZFW? 121.2, and then cost index. Okay, flight level 370. We're going up, up, up. ISA 4. All right, let's take a look at where we're gonna need some anti-ice. I'm pretty sure it's cold up here. KTL. All right, so around 18,000 feet. A little before that, we'll need to turn on our anti-ice. So, all right, N1 limit. Copy that over. So somebody remind me about that anti-ice. I always forget. 4.66.
FedEx 30, cross runway 27 right at Juliet, short of 27 left.
Okay. To 145, so let's put in 165 here. Okay. Departure out of 27 right, no doubt. Stop it. Okay, fill 2. And that's going to GRD. Okay, and then generally it's airway J209. Okay, J209.
FedEx 30 cross.
All right, that goes to RDU.
At Juliet,
I think that's
join
Raleigh Durham.
Romeo to the landings.
And then drone to arrival, which should have been a transition.
FedEx
ILS 5, control 2, yes, transition, activate, execute. Let's go to the route, scroll through. That's pretty much it. No vectors or anything. And let's walk to the flight plan here pretty quickly. Center, traffic. All right, when you turn out of here, plan. Pretty simple. Top of climb, top of descent, and directly into runway 5. All right, back to this. Let's go ahead and prepare the cabin here. Seatbelt signs on first. Let's start our APU bleed. Isolation valve and auto packs. Auto, it's probably cold now. All right, aft fuel pump. Let's start the APU. Fuel truck is not there. All right, let's get rid of these ground trucks. Close up the doors. Or we'll just put on our anti-collision. Not close the doors first. All right. Usually you can close this door. Find where the arrow. Oh, the arrow's like here. There we go. All right, close the main doors. All right, anti-collision on. All of the doors are going to close up. We utilize our APU power and get rid of the ground power, then disconnect jetway. We have a pre-departure clearance, so we don't need a call for clearance. Clearance, we're going to maintain 10,000. We're cleared for the route that we did file, I believe. Yes, as exact. Our beacon code is 0463. I will contact ground for pushback and start our pilots risk contact ground on the appropriate end of the ramp for taxi. So we'll just contact them and confirm our squawk code 0463 at the end of the ramp. Departing runway 27 right. Let's go ahead and put our squawk code 0463. Okay. And we'll turn on our TCAS from now. TA. Okay. There we go. So we're ready here. Let's go jump on the APU power. Yeah, I know you can close the door on iPad. I was trying to make it a little bit more realistic. Why do I have this open? Where is my oh, YouTube. I'm flying the Boeing 737 MAX 7. Incredible stand. All right. So APU is in use. GPU no longer in use. Let's go ahead and get rid of the GPU and remove the chocks. And let's remove the gate. I believe this is auto gate. There we go. Oh, this lighting looks so good now. All right, let's call up the ground trucks.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
I hate that pause when you call it. All right, ground trucks are coming, and then we're out of here. Let's make sure there's no planes pushing back behind of us, so we could properly, because we're gonna push back right. ¿Qué hola?
You know what runway departing at?
Okay, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're... If I know what?
Do you know what runway we're departing
27 right. Speak up. Alright, output speakers. Input device. Let me turn up my volume for everybody. So...
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright. So you're going to be hearing people in my Discord on the stream, and you'll also be hearing the air traffic controllers obviously here on live Vatsim. Alright, truck is connecting up to us. They closed our door and locked it. Yes, I'm going to lock it. Okay. Alright, so we're on 119.10. That's tower, and then approach is 125.7. So let's get that set up. So we'll have to do it while we're flying.
So connected and bypass pin inserted.
Okay.
Release parking brake.
Packs off. Turn on our hydraulics here. Electronics. Probe and yaw damper. APU power. Okay, and let's turn on all our fuel pumps. Engine start to the right. Okay, and let's push back here. Brakes off. Initial altitude
Starting
10,000.
pushback, and you may start engines.
Okay, let's put 275 here. Okay, flight directors on. Okay, and let's go ahead and start the right engine first. Engine starter on. These engines take a little bit to start. All right, we're going to be departing out of Atlanta in just a couple minutes and heading to Virginia.
Atlanta Tower, how are you? Delta 2062, visual 2627 left.
This looks so nice.
Delta 2062 Atlanta Tower, wind 310 at 19er, gust 25, runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, Delta 2062.
All right, we crossed the threshold, 20, there we go, fuel up. Ah, damn trim, I didn't want to touch you. That's fine. Hey Austrian, how are you? Welcome back. You're gonna catch the takeoff. Screenshot. This engine takes a while to start, guys. But when it starts, woo!
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set. Let's try to get some more frames out of this thing here. We
Stand by.
don't want to be at 2 under average. Okay, connected to valve is still open, so we gotta wait. This engine takes quite a bit. All right, there we go. Valve is closed now. Disconnect, and it's perfect. We'll turn on the left engine once they clear the area. Continue on the right engine. Over to the left, bleeds on, and starting left engine. All right, so this should be disconnecting. That engine should start spooling. Here we go. Come on, let's go. You can do it.
Control is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Thank you very much. All right, bad boy, let's go. So I really feel like this is so realistic. These engines take forever to start. When things are too instant, it just feels so fake. Like, hey, start. Like the Embraers just turn the knob. Engines are starting like in 2 seconds. Hear that. Hear that. All right, let's see what number we're at. 21, there we go. And fuel up. Watch this bad boy completely start up. All right, so our squawk code is 0463. So we're going to confirm that code at the end of the ramp. Damn, this thing takes a while. Yes, this is the max. 737 max 7. There we go. So we're going to taxi all the way down here, and then we're going to call for a taxi. Okay, valve is still open. Should be closing here. All around 11, I believe. That's 11, 12. Okay, around 13 it closes. All right, continue. Switch to the center. Utilize engine power. All right, taxi light on. All right, and packs back on. Let's get the air conditioning running again. APU bleed off. Switch this to gen. All right, remember, we're going to turn on our anti-ice. Most likely we have no clouds, so we'll turn on the engine anti-ice only when we're heading up to 18,000 feet. Everything else seems to be good, guys. Yeah, we're all good here. APU off. Do we need center tanks? Nope. All right, let's check our systems here. Full 3 notches, 5 degrees flaps. TCAS TA. Let's check our rudder. Right, left. Ailerons and elevators up, neutral, down, neutral. All right, LNAV, VNAV, and auto throttle arm on.
And Tower Delta 2062.
Brakes off. Let's go.
27 left.
Delta 2062.
I'm taxiing.
Runway 27 right at Tango. Join Mike to the ramp.
Cross 27 right at Tango. We'll join Mike to the ramp. Delta 2062. Thanks for the ATC.
Southwest, guys, so we could taxi fast and take off steep. Stop it. That looks good. Atlanta Tower, Southwest 1007, confirming squawk code 0463 at the end of the ramp, ready for taxi clearance to runway 27 right.
Southwest 1007, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike.
Lima, Juliet, Mike to runway 27 right, Southwest 1007. Alright, let's make a left here. Let's cross check for traffic here. We got a Delta aircraft there. Just landed, it looks like. Turn left here on Lima, and then we'll merge on to Juliet, and then Mike. Need to hurry up, get out of Atlanta. Our average number is under 20 frames, which means we could get kicked off the server if we stayed too low. Alright, brakes and RTO. Continue our taxi. This just looks so beautiful right now. Holy crap. Alright, let's look at our taxi map. Where is Juliet? Let's see. Which one's Juliet here? Is that Juliet? I think so. I think Juliet is right here. Doesn't show it as Juliet though. Where's my signs? Lima. I think this is Juliet. Shows on this map. I think that's a J on my map. That is Juliet. So why does it not show up on the map here as Juliet? It says Lima 1-2. Does it turn into Juliet eventually? Probably. Alright, checking for traffic. Oh, look how nice the shadows are showing even here. Shadow quality has definitely improved in this version of the beta 4. Screenshot. Alright, almost there. I'm going to be departing here in just a little bit. Tolis 8321. I think I might be getting that. I don't have the Tolis. Everybody raves about the Tolis 319. I don't have it because I already have the 320. I mean, I could barely fly the 320. I could definitely not fly the 320 with shadows on. But I love the A320 when the frames are good. So the 19 I don't really want. I don't want a smaller Airbus. Now the 21, I like larger aircraft, so that seems very interesting. I might be getting it. Although we are preparing for MS 2020, man, so it depends. It depends when it comes out. Maybe some donations might help me out. That's usually what I do with my donations. I don't get that many, but when I do, I usually try to get like some aircraft so you guys can see some new stuff. I bought the Flight Factor A320 with donations. All right, let's prepare the cabin here for departure. Wing light on. All right. Alana Tower, Southwest 1007, we're ready here, holding short at runway 27 right. All lights on. Beacon, strobes.
Southwest 1007, RNAV football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV football, clear for takeoff, runway 27 right. Southwest 1007.
Mic check.
FedEx 910 Atlanta Tower, got you 5x5.
There we go.
Alright, TCAS completely on. TARA. Zoom all the way in. Okay. 10,000. Alright, here we go. Clock and toga. Man, we got some winds over here. Pushing me.
80 knots.
Clock started, toga, 80 knots. We got some winds definitely pushing us to the right, man.
D1, rotating.
Rotate. Just keep on that left rudder a little bit. We need it. Gear up. Oh, that's a beauty. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Atlanta Tower, vacated runway 27 right, Southwest 1007.
1,000.
Laps of 1 degree. Alright, runway turn off lights off and taxi lights off.
Southwest 1007, say again?
Vacated runway 27 right, Southwest 1007. Laps up next degree.
Southwest 1007, did you vacate in the air?
Crossing 3000 Southwest 1007, you know what I mean.
Southwest 1007, no, I didn't know what you meant. I thought you aborted takeoff. Contact departure 1257.
Go to departure, Southwest 1007. You want to be a stupid idiot, then let him be a stupid idiot. I don't have time for him.
Yeah, he was acting stupid purposely.
Vacated in the air? Atlanta departure. Southwest 1007 with you, crossing 4,500.
It's common sense.
1 second, ETC.
Southwest 1007, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000, hello.
Climb to 14,000, Southwest 1007. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Alright, so set for 14,000, 14,000. Let's start turning left here at football. Hey, David's stuck in Scuss. If I said that right. Welcome back. How are you? Glad to see you back, man. Alright, crossing 10,000. Let's put on autopilot. Let's get lazy. Autopilot on. Landing lights off. And seatbelt signs. We're going to leave them on for a little bit here. Oh, we never said our altimeter, guys. Come on, man. What the heck? What are you doing? I just clicked enter. Jesus. 3012.
Southwest 1007, leave my airspace to the east and let the center offline. Radar service terminated. Enter as approved. Hello.
Roger that. Radio services change over. Unicom. Southwest 1007. Have a good day. Yeah, this plane does turn kind of weird. That's I know Captain kind of was talking about that. How well this is the Zebos do the same thing, I guess. But how it's not connecting to the waypoint exactly. Let's put this to max. It's not showing a curve anymore or whatever. It's weird. Alright, let's turn back up our load. Our frames are pretty high now. We're out of Atlanta Airport. Let's turn up our load to 55%-ish. Still over 30 frames. And that's the airport we just departed from. This is pretty white. I think I changed something that made it did this lighting. I think it's the sky brightness. Gotta double check. I have to drop that down a little bit, but it just might be the haze. How the haze is. It's pretty hazy out here. Oh, we could continue our climb. No more radar ATC. All right, climbing to 37,000. All right, brakes off. All right, let's set up our Unicom here. 122.8. We'll stay on the ATC just to hear your voice for a little bit. Leonardo, are you flying? Oh, you ever push back there? What have you been doing? Oh, you're taxiing now? Let me mess with this quickly. Exterior. Alright, so we'll be landing at nighttime. We're going to show you how nighttime looks now. If you look at the thing at the top, it should show you the orange plane moving. It's an hour and 6-minute flight, so across standard altimeter. We are only 7 minutes into the flight. So we got another hour, David. That's good. Glad to see you're great. Well, not grounded for me. Yes, Yuval Rod, this is a Max 7. Alright, climbing cross transitional altitude, we're on standard. Altimeter, let's turn off our, we'll leave our wing light on. I'd like to see that at nighttime. Let's put our engines to auto here. Oh, we got some clouds. And all these lights are off. We need our anti-ice, engine anti-ice, and seatbelt signs off. Oh, the sun is in my eye outside here, in real life. Not real life, V9. The sky brightness might be a little too bright.
Atlanta approach, good afternoon.
That's probably why it has that look.
Requested vectors for the approach
Definitely,
for runway 9.
definitely showed. What the heck?
Right.
Oh, I know what happened. The scripts change over, but it's still not nighttime.
Squawk Island, Delta 1064.
So, yeah, so the scripts change over, but it's still not nighttime. So the sky got really bright. It ended up enhancing the sky. Huh? Huh? Not bad.
Delta 1064 with you, flight level 250.
I could adjust the time of day because I built it when I was in
Delta 1064, your radar contact 25 miles west.
when did I build? Where did I build this? LA. Yeah, so LA at 1845 was getting nighttime. So over here on the East Coast, 1845 is not nighttime. So we'll see what time it turns night, and then we could adjust the scripts to change the lighting at that time of night.
So you're telling me you filed Gladden 1 but cannot fly the Gladden 1?
So everything is going to look a lot brighter because what happens is at 1845, I have it. I create a custom script. At 1845, the HDR lights gets brighter, the sky gets brighter. No, the sky should be the exact same. But the HDR lights gets brighter, and the gain minimum HDR gets brighter. So it makes nighttime look better. That's a custom script I created here just yesterday for V9 Beta 4. So everything is much brighter.
Heading
You know what we didn't do?
Delta 1064.
We didn't.
Okay, just to maintain 1-2000, maintain present heading vector to the visual 27 left.
Roger, Delta 1064.
I mean, it looks kind of cool to see that bright, but I can show you an example of what it looked like. It's going to change right back because the script is made to change it constantly. So see, this used to be 0.185. Now it's 1. So that's what it was before. You see, it's going to change it back. And this used to be 9.5. Okay, you see how dark it got? Yeah, so that's how dark it used to be until the script swapped over. So what we could do is, you can look up, go time, and this is the script here, local time. So I have it set at 67,500, which is 1845. The scripts change. So I need to wait till it gets nighttime, and maybe it'll be 70,000, and then I'll adjust the scripts. Boom, just like that.
851 Tango Bravo, it'll be radar vector 1, Echo Alpha Oscar.
What are you sending me? Would you like a free scenery for KMCO? No, I wouldn't. I have one already, but thank you. Wow.
851 Tango Bravo, read back crash from my 3 right departure.
I hope it's free where you're posting in the chat passwords and stuff. I don't know if I would trust posting that. Logged in. I am logged in. I am online. What the heck? What does it say? I'm offline.
1064, are you in contact with your buddy Delta 1499?
Roger, yeah, we're in contact.
Can you have him contact me? I've been trying to get a hold of him, but I have not.
Roger, yeah, he said he's about to contact you, but I'll let him know, Delta 1064.
Thank you.
Yes, I have a
Atlanta approach
converted
Delta
scenery, but
1499.
please don't post that in the chat. Please
Cleared
delete those messages. I don't, for some reason I can't delete them right now.
Delta 1499 Atlanta approach
Uh,
squawk
yeah, don't post scenery
Inet Delta
or
1499.
anything, if anything, payware for free, please. Wrong place to do it. And I don't know why I can't delete the messages. Retarded chat from Twitch.
Delta 1499, your radar contact at 16,000 over
Why
Glavit.
can I not block this?
To maintain 12,000 for the 0.26 right and out to the 3012.
Yeah, if you could delete these messages,
Maintain
please, thank you.
1000,
I can't
expect runway
do anything
26
right now.
right, Delta
Chat is retarded.
1489.
Alright, let's see, where's this guy? Is he taken off yet? Alright, so Leonardo has taken off. Awesome. I see you're off the ground, buddy. Do you know if there's a list? There is a list of what each R control does.
Delta 1499, turn left at Cloud, Kilo, Lima, Oscar, Whiskey, Delta.
Direct Cloud, Delta 1499.
Oh, yeah, that person's getting bad.
Delta 1064, turn right heading 140, 140.
Right 140, Delta 1064.
Oh, it's alternate disco. Never mind.
Atlanta approach, good afternoon. Delta 985 is gaining 4,000 feet.
So, if anything, if the time thing doesn't work because there's different times of different parts of the world gets dark at different times, I need to find a script that somehow tells the sim it's now sunset, it's now nighttime. If there's some script that flips and the sim knows it's nighttime, I would prefer to use that, but it would be more efficient. Or maybe when the lights turn on. No, but the lights turn on long before nighttime. Yeah, but at least the script is built, so just to find another script that could make it work even more efficiently, because right now, everything got much brighter and it's not even nighttime yet. Still looks good. Alright. Well, I guess we could use some lights in here. Let's do it. Turn that up. Turn that up.
Delta 1499, and maintain 8,000.
So maintain 8,000, Delta
Look at
1499.
that. Back here.
Delta 1064, turn left heading 120.
120, Delta 1064.
Delta 985, turn left direct field.
Now we're all lit up. Let's put our lights to cruise.
Delta
We're pretty much come up to
985, turn left
cruise.
direct field.
Oh, sorry, direct to fill, Delta 985, sorry for that.
All right, 18 minutes into the flight, and we should be there in less than an hour.
Delta 985, read my airspace, Atlanta Center offline, radar service is terminated, change direction, cruise hello. Delta 985, radar contact lost. Delta 1499 is maintain 5,000.
Descend maintain 5,000, Delta 1499. One approach,
Delta
1
1064
Tango
is
Bravo,
maintain
short
8,000.
Bravo, approach into 16 rate taxi, got the current weather.
Lure 3, 851, take a Bravo, runway 3 right, taxi by Bravo Alpha, hold short 3 left, altimeter 3012.
Alright, 3 right, Bravo Alpha, hold short 3 left, 3012 for refab from Tango Bravo.
Delta 1064 is maintain 8,000.
Down 8,000, Delta 1064.
Alrighty. Okay, I keep clicking the same thing here.
Delta 1499, not sure if I gave it to you already, but it's maintain 5,000.
Delta 1499 descending to 5,000.
Switch over. Yeah.
Good afternoon, departure, FedEx 910, altitude 2,900 feet.
FedEx 910, departure radar contact, climb maintain 14,000, turn left to flight.
14,000 for FedEx 910.
And FedEx 910, verify turn left to Varsity.
Turn left for Varsity, did you say?
FedEx 910, 8 family, left to Varsity.
Oh, yeah, roger.
Delta 1064 to maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, Delta 1064.
Alright, so let's see. Just make some difference. Zoom out. So a little ways from top of set. Let's set it up from now. Oh, sun is right in my eye. Perfectly where my camera sticks into my blinds. The sun just comes right to the eyes at this time of day. What time? 2:54. Oh, my eyes. It's like I'm looking at the reflection in my TV and it's literally the sun is like curving right from my eyes. Like right here in this angle. There it is. Right in my eye. How's that departure, Leonardo?
Delta 1499, turn right heading 180, vector to mile.
Turn right 180, Delta 1499.
Cool. We don't fly much nighttime. I just wanted to show you guys how nice nighttime looks now. With the new settings. With the switcheroo of the custom scripts over nighttime. So when you get into the city, you should be able to see very clearly a lot more of the buildings, and the lights, how the lights spill on the ground. So spread out, so it's not like dark, just dark pitch black anymore.
We're currently 13,000.
A lot more clear.
Delta 443 and to approach. Good evening. Reset transponder squawk is 0435 and ident.
0435 and ident. Delta 443.
I like the new red plane instead of the new
Delta
avatar.
1499, turn right heading 240,
Arrow.
26 right localizer.
Was it arrow before or black
Turn
plane?
right 240, join the 26 right localizer. Delta 1499.
Was that arrow? Or
Delta
black plane, whatever.
1064, turn left heading 360, vector to final.
Left 360, vectors for final, Delta 1064.
1 Tango Bravo at Alpha, crossing by 3 left, by heading 270, wind 300 at 12, gust 24,
Alright, let's put on the nighttime cruise lights.
Across the 3
Nighttime
left
sleep
on
lights.
Alpha, runway 3 right, clear for takeoff on departure 270 for the 5.8 Bravo.
Delta 443, radar contact 9 miles west, east of Glavin at 13,000, expected visual approaching 26 right on altitude 3012.
I like this side.
Expect 26 right, Delta 443.
This side. I like the reflections of the glass.
Delta 1499, you've overshot the localizer, turn right heading 3002, rejoin, field will be at shore 12 o'clock.
Still some sun behind of us, we're running away from the sun.
Right 300 to join the 26 right localizer. Delta 1499 also has the field in sight.
Delta 1499, you're cleared, visual approaching by 26 right.
Cleared visual 26 right, Delta 1499.
FedEx 910, leave my airspace to the south, Atlanta Center offline, but as a terminated, change to rapid cruise along.
Over need to come for FedEx 910, bye-bye.
Delta 443 to maintain 12,000.
12,000, Delta 443.
Delta 1064, turn left heading 300, join the number 27 left localizer on the rollout field will be at 12 o'clock at 17 miles port site.
Delta 1064, say that one more time.
Delta 1064, turn left heading 300, join the number 27 left localizer on the rollout field will be at 12
is
o'clock
that?
17 miles port site.
Is that my screen or is that the stream?
Left heading 300, join the localizer, Delta 1064.
There's something. Is it?
Delta 907, left approach to the contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Can you see the reflection of my window? What the heck is that? It's on both screens. Oh, that's just the sunlight? That bright? It looks so bright that it looked like something on the screen. Yeah, that's what's in my eye, right there. That is in my eye.
Delta 1499.
It literally looks like a glare on the screen itself. That's just the sunlight. It's so bright. Wow. Interesting.
Delta 443, direct cloud to maintain 10,000.
Direct cloud 10,000, Delta 443.
Almost halfway there, guys. Not too bad.
2,500, not sure if we got the initial climb out there in 270.
I will be right back. Just gonna go grab some cereal or something. We haven't ate much in the past 2 days. So
Delta 144,
be right back. We'll keep it outside.
Delta 907, turn left right mark.
Right, Mark, 8,500.
Bravo, turn right 360.
Confirm right turn 360 for 851 Bravo.
851 Bravo, 80, right heading 360, my apologies, but 090, look at my direction.
In other words, okay, right turn 090 for 851 Bravo.
Alright, we'll see right there.
Delta 443, maintain 5,000.
5,000, Delta 443.
Delta 1064 field now at your 11 o'clock, 16 miles towards site.
Roger, field in sight, Delta 1064.
Delta 1064 clears the push with 7 left.
Third visual 27 left, Delta 1064.
Delta 907 leaves my airspace to the south and at the center offline that are terminated into the cruise level. We're 851 Tango Bravo direct Spartanburg with my navigation.
Direct Spartanburg on navigation, 851 Tango Bravo, appreciate your orbit.
Delta 1064 contact Atlanta Tower 119.1 solo. Delta 1064 Atlanta Tower 19.1 solo.
Off the tower, Delta 1064, thanks for the Delta 908 heavy left, departure radar contact, turn left heading 180, climb maintain 14 down.
Line approach, Delta 1499, 4000, distant approach.
Delta 1499, departure radar contact, climb maintain 5,000, turn right heading 090.
5000 right, 090, Delta 1499.
Delta 443, turn right heading 180, back to final.
180, Delta 443.
Line 851 Tango Bravo with prior.
For 851, take a Bravo, leave my airspace to the north and center offline that are terminated into the cruise level.
Change advisories approved for 851 Tango Bravo, thanks to the agency, we'll see you.
Delta 908 heavy, direct Macon Deer Wire, resume with navigation. 443, turn right to 240, join the 26 right localizer.
240 to join the 26 right localizer, Delta 443.
Delta 443 on the roll route, you will be at your total clock 18 miles west side.
We'll report when we have it inside Delta 443. Departure solid 45, 37, fuel 7, orange, 100 to 10,000.
Southwest 45, descend right now, departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
I maintain 14,000, Southwest 45, 67. Atlanta approach American 1630,
American 1630, Atlanta departure, Atlanta approach, okay, then.
Delta 443, still with the site.
Delta 443, clear vision approximate 26 right.
Clear visual 26 right, Delta 443.
And Delta 443, speed 180 knots to 5 miles final.
20 until 5 mile final, Delta 443.
Delta 1499, traffic is a Boeing 757 at your 3 o'clock, 5 miles west side.
5 on initial contact. You have information in the air.
That's the traffic insane.
Delta 1499, follow that traffic, caution wave turbulence, clear the approximate 26 right.
Washington Delta International Airport native information in the air 1952. West 310 and 20 gust 29er.
1499, follow that traffic, your clear the approximate 26 right.
6,500 road. Temperature 3. Newfoundland minus 8. Temperature 996.
Radar contact,
Arrival jet dial left or visual runway 1 center. Runway 1 right. Jet is departing runway 30. Simultaneous approaches are being conducted to Carl runway. North is to airmen. Green Mantle runway assignments and the low shore instruction. Operating close B on the taxiway and runway. Ramp is on movement area. Call for taxi on west or east side of ramp.
908, my intake to the south.
5 on initial contact. You have information in the air. 5 on initial contact. You have information in the air. Washington Delta International Airport native information in the air 1952 West 310 and 20 gust 29er. Visibility 10. Ceiling 6,500 road. Temperature 3. Dew point minus 8. Temperature 996. Arrival jet dial left or visual runway 1 center. Runway 1 right. The jet is departing runway 30. Simultaneous approaches are being conducted to Carl runway. North is to airmen. Green Mantle runway assignments and the low shore instruction. Operating mode B on the taxiway and runway. Ramp is on movement area. Call for taxi on west or east side of ramp. Advise on initial contact. You have information in the air. Advise on initial contact. You have information in the air. visual runway 1 center. Runway 1 right. Suggested departing runway 30. Simultaneous approaches are being conducted to parallel runways. North is 2 airmen. Green Michael runway assignments and the hold short instruction. Operating mode C on the taxiway and runway. Ramp is on movement area. Call for taxi on west or east side of ramp. Advise on initial contact. You have information Sierra. Advise on initial contact. You have information Sierra. Washington Belt International Airport Data's information Sierra 1952 Zulu. West 310 and 20 Gulf 29er. Visibility 10. Ceiling 6,500 roof. Temperature 3. Dew point -8. Temperature 996. Arrival projectile left or visual runway 1 center. Runway 1 right. Suggested departing runway 30. Simultaneous approaches are being conducted to parallel runways. North is 2 airmen. Green Michael runway assignments and the hold short instruction. Operating mode C on no taxiway and runway. Ramp is on movement area. Call for taxi on west or east side of ramp. Advise on initial contact. You have information Sierra. Advise on initial contact. You have information Sierra.
Okay, we'll continue our descent via the arrival. Respect the visual 26 right approach. Premier 6 shot remain.
Washington Belt International Airport Data's information Sierra 1952 Zulu. West 310 and 20 Gulf 29er. Visibility 10. Ceiling 6,500 roof. Temperature 3. Dew point -8. Altimeter 29906. Arrival projectile left or visual runway 1 center. Runway 1 right. Suggested departing runway 30. Simultaneous approaches are being conducted to parallel runways. North is 2 airmen. Green Michael runway assignments and the hold short instruction. Operating mode C on no taxiway and runway. Ramp is on movement area. Call for taxi on west or east side of ramp. Advise on initial contact. You have information Sierra. Advise on initial contact. You have information Sierra. Washington Belt International Airport Data's information Sierra 1952 Zulu. West 310 and 20 Gulf 29er. Visibility 10. Ceiling 6,500 roof. Temperature 3. Dew point -8. Altimeter 29906. Arrival projectile left or visual runway 1 center. Runway 1 right. Suggested departing runway 30. Simultaneous approaches are being conducted to parallel runways. North is 2 airmen. Green Michael runway assignments and the hold short instruction. Operating mode C on no taxiway and runway. Ramp is on movement area. Call for taxi on west or east side of ramp. Advise on initial contact. You have information Sierra. Advise on initial contact. You have information Sierra. Washington Belt International Airport Data's information Sierra 1952 Zulu. West 310 and 20 Gulf 29er. Visibility 10. Ceiling 6,500 roof. Temperature 3. Dew point -8. Altimeter 29906. Arrival projectile left or visual runway 1 center. Runway 1 right. Suggested departing runway 30. Simultaneous approaches are being conducted to parallel runways. North is 2 airmen. Green Michael runway assignments and the hold short instruction. Operating mode C on no taxiway and runway. Ramp is on movement area. Call for taxi on west or east side of ramp. Advise on initial contact. You have information Sierra. Advise on initial contact. You have information Sierra. Washington Belt International Airport Data's information Sierra 195 Zulu. West 310 and 20 gust 29er. Visibility 10. Ceiling 6,500 Brooks. Temperature 3. Dew point -8.
Just realized I was muted. This Southwest doesn't have cutout windows. Hey Skyhawk, how are you? Oh shoot. Excuse me. So that's me. Yeah, what the heck? I didn't notice this thing doesn't have cutout windows. What kind of crappy livery is this? I knew I never liked this livery. Whoever made this one. And I don't like it even more. Probably the last time I fly the Southwest livery. Back on the United. The Delta. Alright, coming up to 22,000 feet. Let's see here. KORF. Winds are 010 at 16. We're going to land runway 5. We'll have a little bit of crosswind. Altimeter 2985. And KORF. Norfolk International elevation 26 foot. After 18,000-ish, we can turn off our anti-ice. Yeah. Alright, so straight into runway 5, easy approach. Take a screenshot so I can see how this looks on my other screen, because in this TV it's still dark in the simulator. But it looks good on the other screen that's meant to be for. You see the plane, you can see the ground, the lights. You can see the beacon lights, nav lights, pretty. We got some turbulence here. Alright, standard altimeter. Altimeter 2985. Definitely some turbulence. Alright, seatbelt signs should have been on. There we go. So we're going to adjust this, the turbulence we have here. Alright, auto brake set, performance set. Oof, we got some winds here. And we got here really fast because we have a 74 knot tailwind. We'll be on the ground shortly, guys. Please stick around. Carlos Gabriel, Brazil, how are you? Eu falar português. What's up? Oi. Nas Lagoas. How are you, Carlos? Welcome to the stream, guys. Click that follow button if you're new. Be notified next time we are flying. Click follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. Let's jump over to our chat here. I don't know why I can't see the chat. Twitch chat. We're descending fast, guys. This plane goes up, then it goes down as fast. Alright, let's switch our lights over to takeoff and landing. Flight attendants are preparing the cabin for landing. Alright, spoilers. Alright, let's continue. Descend. Down 2100. Spoilers in. 2100. Probably need to be at Kaylee at 2100. Crossing 10,000, landing lights on. Alright, just to continue here. Alright, anti-ice off. That looks cool. Alright, we are 55 minutes into flight. Flight is an hour and 6 minutes. 55 minutes in, 56. 10 minutes until we're on the ground. Give or take. So we got visual up there. Alright, the city is loading up. Alright, I don't think we're gonna make it down in time. This thing is not descending fast enough. Let's see, below. Now it wants to descend fast, I don't get it. Spoilers out. Now it wants to dive. Flight 10, please proceed for landing. Norfolk traffic. Southwest 1037 on final, runway 5. Alright, runway turn off lights on, taxi lights on. Not descending fast enough, bub. I don't know why this thing is have the speed so high. Wow, we're coming fast. This is impossible. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to do a little hold here. Let's see. There's no way we're making it. All right, let's do this. Let's go, turn. Jesus. Freaking aircraft doesn't listen to its own self.
To go.
Alright, get the altitude down. Thank you very much. Gotta get the speed down now. Gotta turn back. Let's go, speed. Alright, flaps 5 degrees. Gear down. Flaps 15, spoilers up. Flaps 20. Alright, landing reference speed is going to be 142. Swing back to 160. Now we'll start to make our turn. Flaps 30 degrees. Approach on. And these sea lights look so good right now. Alright, single channel. There we go. Locked on. Glide slope. Norfolk traffic, straight in runway 5, southwest danger zone. Let's keep our speed at 160. All right, foot on the rudder. All right, reference speed is going to be 147. All right, we're landing exactly on time. 1 hour and 5 minutes. All right, 147 speed. Maybe 1 hour and 6 minutes as we probably touch down. All right, autopilot off.
400.
Let's keep the speed on. This damn glares in my eye, guys.
300.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
200.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
Auto throttle off.
Light slow.
100.
Light slow. Light slow. Light
50.
slow.
40. 30. 20. 10.
Reverse. Manual brake.
80 knots.
Brakes are hard. Why is it so sensitive right now? Alright. Taxiway. To the left. Flaps up. Spoilers. Okay, landing lights off. Or turn off lights. Just keep the taxi lights. I'll start by APU. I wonder if those lights have anything to do with the HDR lights that we made bigger. Let's see. What was it? Point. Nope. So those lights are just huge for whatever reason. Alright. Flaps are clear. Spoilers are down. Let's just continue in. TCAS and TA. See where we're going here. We got American over there. Alright, strobes. Down. Wing light off. Alright, utilize the APU power. Let's catch a gate. We're here in Vertical Sims Norfolk. You can see now the sim is much clearer than it ever been at night time. Alright, taxi light off as we turn into the gate. I believe this is Sam Gates. Turn our lights inside the cockpit. Let's make sure Sam Gates is set up here correctly before we even connect. It's on auto mode. Let's see if it works. Brakes on. Follows on idle. Engines off. Let's make sure we're on APU power. TCAS off completely. Standby. Seatbelt signs off. Anti-collision off. Let's turn the lights to full brightness. Alright, passengers. Did the jetway connect? I don't know. Tank is on. Okay. Doors. I don't know if the jetway connected. How far away was it before? Did it move? I don't know if it moved. Doesn't even show a placement. Okay, boom. Now it's moved. What the heck? I don't understand it. It never works right for me. Alright, let's let these people leave. I don't understand that gate. I don't understand Sam Gate, man. Alright. Set chocks, disconnect. Now we have the gate connected, ground power. APU off. Alright, packs off. Electronics, probe, out damper. That was a very smooth landing. We're gonna watch the landing replay. Stick around for that. Alright, let's get the bags out. Oh, we got American aircraft pushing back. Some other person. Alright, let's open up the baggage doors. Cargo doors. Alright, Leonardo should be on the ground soon. Where is he?
Norfolk traffic, Boeing 2 November
Well,
Bravo,
he
7
disappeared
miles
out.
out, fully established runway 5 Norfolk.
He disappeared out the sky. So I don't know what happened to Leonardo, but he's not in the sky. Oh, there he is. Why does it not show up on my rate? Did he disconnect from the server? Oh, he's there. Okay. So Leonardo. Oh, there's back to back. I see a November 912, November Bravo, and then there's a Delta 985. You guys look really close on my radar. All right.
4 or 5 miles out. We should be on before you arrive.
Oh, I've arrived. I'm just watching my buddy behind you in the Delta coming in. He's right behind you.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. Let's look at nighttime. Maybe we could brighten it up a little. Well, you know what? I can't look at this screen. This screen is wrong. So let me look at this screen. Still looks kind of dark in some other places. Like, let's look over here. Like, what are those? I can't. Let me look for a building. It's the highway. See, that's still.
Norfolk traffic, Delta 95.
See, this looks good, but it's the black parts that could, which could get brighter. So it's not the light itself, it's the overall sim, you know, the brightness. So let's see here. So maybe we might add some more scripts to the nighttime. Let's go to the runway that we landed on here. Let's put this over there. Where is this guy? It's not this runway. Where's the runway? Shoot. Where's the runway? All right, so this is some other person landing. It's like a private aircraft. November 912, November Bravo. Nice. Okay. Well, what was I looking at? My scripts. Scripts. I always updated something. Scripts. And what would we want to change to generally make the nighttime not so dark? Well, the things we did already does that. Maybe a little bit more. HDR. Let's see. HDR mix. Top radius. That's pretty much the lighting aspect right there.
Norfolk traffic, Boeing 2 November Bravo is clear at 5, taxi to the FBO, Norfolk.
Alright, now Leonardo's coming in.
Traffic, American 300, taxiing runway 5 via Charlie.
So let's change the time of day because it's really daytime for everyone else. Let's take a look at Leonardo here. Or at sunset-ish time. Let's see it, 350.
Holy shit, I have a 16 knot crosswind.
Yeah, buddy. I'm looking at you at the regular time of day, what it's supposed to be. This guy on my scenery, he's on actual taxiway. I thought this guy was just, where is he going? Like, where do you want to go over here? Over there? Like in that corner?
So
Or
now
he's going
xplane
over here.
decides to
Okay.
load up shit now. She gets pissed.
Okay, let's see here. Alright, so what was I doing now? So maybe for nighttime we'll make it a little bit more brighter. But let's watch his landing first. And we have to see when it gets nighttime so it changes at that time of day. We don't want it to change during sunset. The setting. Claude Hanse. I always say that. Claude Johanse. I butcher that every time. All right, it's coming in the Delta. Max 7, Max 8. Nice, nice. Are you in a Max 8 or Max 10?
Nah, Zebo.
Oh, Zebo, okay. All right, Zebo 738. Good stuff.
Thanks.
And the lighting of the sim just makes it look so much better, really, dude. Like it's so much more
Yeah.
convincing how the light hits the planes in different time of day. Like it looks like this time of day. All right, let's go back to nighttime. Oh, there's an American aircraft about to take off. You want to watch him? We'll watch him in a second. American 300. Let's go to, let's see what time nighttime changes, and let's look at the Zulu time. And let's edit the script a little bit. Zulu, no, not Zulu. Oh, there's hours, minutes. Oh shit, you could do literally up to the seconds. Hours, minutes, and time. And then there's Zulu time second. Nice. So you can actually do hours. Can I change it? 2100 hours, Zulu. Nope, more likely to change it. All right, so time, we have it to 67,500 for, let's just do local time.
Norfolk traffic, American 300 taking off runway 5.
All right, he's about to take off. So
Traffic,
67,500, I'm gonna click pause. So we have it set to change the settings at 67,500. Oh, it's not allowing me to change. I can't change it like that. 67,500. So it's not complete nighttime. And when we were flying from Atlanta, 67,500 was still sunsetish because we were closer to the sun. So we're directly on the East Coast. Is a good time to find the right time of day to really change the settings. So let's go a little further. Let's change nighttime. See, it changes there. Wait. It just changed. Hold up. 67. Okay, it just changed. 67,500.
Hour and 8 minutes. I arrived 1 minute late.
I arrived exactly on time. I was looking at the clock and I touched down, I think, at the 6 minutes. Or like right before. Alright, so let's continue to go and let's make sure it goes into the night. So let's go sunset. Then no sunset. And then a little, let's have 68,000. Let's go a little further. 68,000, 69,000. So 68, 69. We could do 69,000. 69. And see how it works for other regions. 69,000. And let's go. I don't usually show this stuff, guys. Alright, so we're showing you landing replays right now. Let's go to the morning. Just want to fix this quickly. And let's see here where darkness is. So let's look the other way. Alright, this guy took off already. There he is. Alright, so let's look this way in the morning. And let's go back. Alright, so it really goes away at 19,000. We have it right now at 19,200. Let's go back it up to 18,000. So 18,000 is 5 o'clock and 19,200 is what we have it at right now. 19,200 is 5:20. So we're going 20 minutes ahead of time. So 18,000 and 18,000, changing the scripts. Boom. All right, so that fix has changed. Now let's go full night, full darkness, and let's see here if we could go a little higher on the script numbers. 0.14. Let's go 7.0. Let's do this. 7.0. was 7 was 0.15. So 7.01, 0.14. Let's just see. Save, refresh scripts. Oh, I don't think it likes what I did. I can't put these in here. I have to go like this. Hashtag out. Save, refresh. Yeah, that works. Let's go back out. Look at that. So we can see more now. You can see the light spilling around. Let's see if I'm seeing right. Like, you can see over here. Still kind of dark around these areas though. HDR. HDR. Okay. And white point is 14.15 is where it was at. Let's go back to where we're seeing 0.15. 0.12. So you're just getting those parts darker. It's not getting the rest of the sim. I mean brighter. 0.12. Okay, that definitely didn't even. A little brighter. Let's see if it changes anything out here. Can't. I need to disable the scripts for this to work. Alright, I'm gonna disable the scripts because this else is gonna keep changing back. Disable.
Down for another fight.
I think so. I think I have to go back to default. Scripts. Enable this script here. 1 second. I'm trying to fix the scripts. 1, 1, and 7.0. Actually, I don't want any of the scripts enabled. I want to disable all the scripts. Disable. Sorry, 1 second here. Copy. And then delete. Save. Refresh scripts. Okay, so it shouldn't change anymore. Alright, so okay, so see, yeah, this stuff doesn't fix how dark the sim is itself. I go all the way to 0. Oh Lord Jesus, no. I mean, see here it changes, but look how much dramatic I have to change it to show. Look at the runways have light now. That's pretty low of a number. And here still has dark parts. 0.15 is where it's at, so I guess that number does help. Sky gain, where's the other one? Minimum 5. See, this helps with other lights. Look how low I have to bring it for it to work. Oh, look at that. CD is now showing its face. Now you could see stuff. But at what expense? How bright is down here now? Look at that. It's too bright. Super bright. Look how bright in here is. The light is off. The dome light is off. It doesn't make a difference. See, it's just too bright. 0.15. 5. So right now we're at 7.5 and 0.15. See, this looks more realistic. let's close this door. Okay, we're paused. Let's close this door so the light doesn't spill in here. All right, and let's go back to 5. Damn, that's bright. 6.1 is bright, yo. Dome light is not even on. But this is a light from outside. Okay. 0.1 and 6. Let's see how it looks. You can't see the buildings and stuff with this. It's not enough. It's not enough to see the houses. You need to go to like 0.05 to see the houses, and then inside the cockpit, 0.1. Jeez, that's bright. And then 0.05 is oof. Yeah, see, that's not gonna work. This is 4. So let's see what the lowest we could go. 0.11 and gain 3, 4, 5, 4. That's so bright. 4.5. That's bright, yo. The cockpit isn't too bad at that. So let's see. Let's go look at the buildings now. Oh, that's not bad. We could see the house, the lights around the house. So what we could do is I'm gonna create 2 stages. So one when it hits sunset, it'll get brighter, and then I'll do another one when it hits like later at night, where it gets even brighter. So one right at sunset, which is whatever time. So I'm gonna do double script, function day, function night, and then function night. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. I know I got some stuff to work on. I know you guys don't want to watch this stuff. Let me just show you the landing replay quickly. Let me just fix this 1 second. Late night function. Wait, what? No, late night. Now I'll show you the landing replay, and then I'm gonna end the stream, and then I'm gonna start back with another stream if I do fly. Late night. Too often daytime. So late night, and then we're gonna do a start time. All right, let's go to landing replay mode. We'll leave the settings on that we have right now. Shoot, I gotta save them. HDR point 11 white point. And 11. I'll put this back 7.5. 7.5 and 3.0. What is it? 4.5. Okay, does the sky matter if it's any brighter in the daytime? Oh shit, that's kind of cool. So right now we're at sky gain 5.5. That's a pretty glow. Seven. Okay. Okay. Let's get back to replay mode. Let's set up the aircraft. Let's end all of our A cars. We landed -110. File report. Yeah. And this A cars. Complete flight. Okay. All right, and then that's that. So let's put on anti-collision. Okay. Replay mode. Let's disconnect off the server. Leonardo's still here? I don't think. I guess disconnected. All right, replay mode. You see how the settings don't work in the daytime? Okay, where is this? I guess I got to the daytime. That's what the settings would look like if it was in the daytime. Okay, back to this. Come on. Oh, look at that. You could see everything now. Look, you can see all of this now at night with the new settings. I'm sure you understand what it looks like before. I'm going to take a screenshot of both settings. So this is the new settings. Screenshot, and then the old settings was 0.15 and 4.5, 7.5. Look at that. Instantly gone. You can't see it. Sky Game was 5.5. Look at that. Screenshot. So that's what it looked like before. That's how dark the sim was. So we still need to do a little bit more to help us. So Sky Game and gain minimum 5.5, 6, 4.5. Boom, that's pretty bright. Let's go 4.5. It's 4.5. It's not bad. 5. So 4.5 isn't bad. So that's what it is now, and we'll look at that during landing. Oh, 0.1 to 0.1. What did we change it to? 0.11. Boom. There we go. 0.14. 0.11. Let's see if it's too much. It just gets brighter. Doesn't really kill it. 0.1. I mean, it's still bright and it's 0.11, 1.4. We'll see between the two. For now, let's just do this. All right. Replay mode. So nighttime looks way more appealing. See all the buildings. It looks nice. So when I was flying still, it was still kind of dark, even with the new settings. So now you can see all the stuff below, all these houses. I'm gonna have to chill on the moon glow though. It's a little too much maybe. The sky. It's 5.5. I think we should just leave it at that. All right. So that looks just too bright. 5 brings it back a little bit. Put a 4.5 and then go to watt 4. That looks a little bit more realistic here. 0.11. Super bright. 4. 0.11. Looks like the light is still on. 0.14. Looks a little bit more realistic. Do that. See if that turns out. 4.5. 4. Shoot. Remember when I was taxiing, I could barely see the lines and stuff. So let's see. Let's roll past taxiing. See if you could see without the lights on. So that's pretty dark, right? And this screen you can see very well though. So I just gotta make sure to do it for the right screen. Four, 4.5. I will leave it to 4. 1.4. All right, let's go back. Oh my gosh, stop. 90,000. So light is. Everything is pretty clear now. I'd have to bring back the sky brightness. Those are bright now. Yeah, nice crosswind there. Nice. Okay, that's that. Replay mode off. I need to fix some stuff. All right, so I'll see you guys. We'll probably start another stream if I fly again, and it'll be daytime while I fix some nighttime settings here quickly off stream. You guys don't want to watch that. I'll fix these settings, and then we're good to go. Look how nice you can see the car lights now and stuff. All good. Everything is nice and bright. You can see lights over there in the houses. Nice. Ciao, ciao.